Pleasant good night to everybody. I bring greetings in the most precious, most wonderful name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It's your boy Miguel S here. This evening I'm going to talk about a topic that so many people are familiar with, and it's so much of a word that people talk about than understand. Some people understand it, most people do not, and they're still talking like if they know. I'll be talking about loving everybody, love in particular, yeah, but loving everybody in general. I'll be talking this topic in general. I ain't going with any branches or anything. I ain't branching off, no. So let me get to the point. 1 John 4:7-8 is the scripture, and says, "Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and everyone that love is born of God. He that loveth not knoweth not God, for God is love." Before I can talk about what is love, I want to talk about what is not love. This is the point where this is the part where everybody is totally at a level where they think that is love, but it's not. Let me start off. Love is not what entertainment has brought us. It's not possessive nor legislated. That simply means controlling, even by making rules or laws. It's not that. Love is not that. You cannot make someone love you, and you can't prevent someone from loving you. You can't prevent someone from loving you. Love is not jealousy. Love is not idolatry. It's not for sale. You can't buy, you cannot sell it. Love is not sex. Love is not infatuation. You could buy sex partners. You could buy marriage partners. True talk. But you can never buy love. Let me go deeper on that. You could buy loyalty. You could buy compassion. You could buy attention. You could buy companionship. Hear this. You could even buy an orgasm. I said it. You could buy that, but you could never buy love. Love cannot be imprisoned. It is not a substance, and it has no territory, no borders, no calculated amount of mass or energy output. Love is not blind, so it cannot be turned on as a reward and off as punishment. That is wrong. Love is not abusive. Love is not threatening, neither destructive. It's not violent, but allows room for anger. Yes, love allows room for anger or pain to be expressed and released in the right way. Love does not come with a condition or stipulation, which means no strings attached. Love is not compromised with heat. It is not selfish. It is not a lie. And this one you'll be hearing the most, that everybody will be hearing the most. Love does not hurt. Do you know what love is? You ask people this question, and all they can think about is all that I just say right here. It's said right here. They don't know exactly what love really is. According to 1 Corinthians 13, love is patient, love is kind, love is faithful, love is unending, it endures all things, it hopes for all things, it rejoices in the truth. Love is divine. Divine, yeah. Love is of God, that's what divine means. And according to the Merriam-Webster's dictionary, it's a feeling of strong or constant affection. Constant, it keeps going on, it doesn't end. Constant affection for a person, and that's just a portion of what it is. So why should we love one another? Why should we? We should love one another because God is love. It was commanded by Jesus Christ that we should love one another. John 13:34, Jesus says, "A new commandment," so he commands it, "I give unto you that you love one another as I have loved you, and that you also love one another." So before we can love one another, we need to know the love of God. And that love in the Greek is called the agape love. God's love is tangible, and in order to know what that love is to seek Him in prayer wholeheartedly. But I think people doing it the opposite way. True talk. People seeking people before we can see God. But we need to seek God wholeheartedly with our entire being and with all that we are. Another thing too, we are free by love. Galatians 5:13, it says, "For brethren, you have been called unto liberty." Liberty means freedom. Only use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh, but by love serve one another. Learn to appreciate one another. Buy some flowers for someone, take them out, help them with something. It could be home, it could be work, it could be anyway. Go for a line with somebody, talk with somebody. You're watching people alone, help them out. Not every day is you're living like a movie. Face the reality. People are lonely. People need help. People need some form of comfort, some company or something. Some people need help, yeah. If anybody be that person to like fill in that gap, that is love. It is love. And what happens if we do not love one another? Well, then we will be born of God. Neither will we know him. 1 John 4:20. It says, if a man say I love God and hates his brother, he is a liar. He that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love God whom he hath not seen? 1 John 3:15 it says, whosoever hates his brother is a murderer, and you know that no murderer hath eternal life abiding in him. Hereby perceive we the love of God. That word perceive means to understand. If I understand the love of God, because he laid down his life for us. Who laid down his life? Jesus Christ laid down his life for us. And we ought to lay down our own lives for our own brethren. This word brother, brethren, deals with everyone in general, especially the people you call your enemy, your frenemy, your hater. Jesus said love them. So, you have an enemy, you go take a bullet for him? You go take a bullet for your enemy? All that hate, and you're saying you love, take a bullet for your enemy now. If you do that, you love them. And Jesus says love them, according to Matthew 5:44. He says, but I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them, not against them, because you look like a fool. Simple as that. I just making it pure. I just saying it one time. You pray for your enemies, which despitefully use you and persecute you, the ones that bring you down so bad. Pray for them. Love is self-sacrificial and selfless. Love does not hurt. Love is found in discipline. A lot of people don't know what that word means, but check it out. Check out the meaning for the word discipline. People just hurt people. Love does not hurt. People just hurt people. And that's what we need to stay away from. People who hurt us, not love. The only time love hurt, pay attention to this. The only time that love hurt and was in pain was when Jesus Christ died on the cross. John 3:16. Get your facts right. Jesus Christ died on the cross. That was the only time love hurt. And what's the results of love? What's the results of loving everybody? Number one, according to John 13:34-35, we will be able to identify with God as his disciple. Romans 8:28, we will be blessed. We will no longer be living in fear and torment, according to 1 John 4:18. And we'll be living a life of greatness, joy and peace, etc. through the perfect love of Christ in us, as 1 John 4:17. So all this and more could be in your backpacking. It could be in your heart, or in your heart. You live in a life without regret, without doubt, a life of peace. But it wouldn't be so easy. There'll be hardships, and you have to deal with them. But you know what? When God have your back and you learn to love him, everything will work out for the greater good. Later.